Yes, sir. So, obviously, we squeaked by with a nice little win over the Arizona
Sorry,
Cardinals.
Sean.
But, honestly,
That's a nice little comeback.
I told y'all that the Cardinals weren't going to be a pushover. They've found a way to change their year. They started off rocky. They've been playing very consistent ball as of late. Murray hasn't looked terrible. James Conner's been getting back to himself. We always know that Conner's a good running back. It's just the problem is he stays hurt.
100%.
He's always been good. He's hard to get down. He's great breaking tackles. So I mean, I didn't think this was gonna be an easy go. Our defense obviously played good. The thing is, like, we always find a way to get key takeaways towards the end of the game. That's what's kept us and has helped us be 10-2. If it wasn't for the fact that we get key takeaways at the end of these games, I don't see us winning some of them. A lot of these close one possession games. Granted, as a Vikings fan, since here you go, Coach, KOC's taking over.
I love that shit. It's so fucking dumb, but I love it.
Since he's taken over, he has a great one possession game record. Honestly, that's been the thing that he's kind of been known for, is like finding a way to win these tough games. And
Right.
it's good to see, but it's fucking hurts my heart. Talk about stress level on like Sundays. Like, come on, bro, give me some slack. Let's just blow some people out here. Come on, man. But Darnold has been playing good ball. Especially the last 3 games. Yeah, I don't think he's thrown a pick in the last 3 weeks. I saw a stat.
He got sacked 5 times though. That's the only thing.
Yeah, that's the one I was going to bring that up for 30 yards. So that's unfortunate. I did like what I saw out of JJ being a star wide receiver. When Darnold broke the pocket, he actually went out and did. He did his best to block. I'm not going to say he did a good block. He got his body in the way. He got his body in the way enough to where Darnold could break the outside contain and get out of bounds. He got thrown off. He got thrown away, but he put the body in the way. But it's when you see a star receiver that's willing to put his body on the line to help another person on the team, that's always a good sign to me. Because a lot of them guys are like,
right.
I'm not getting the ball now. I'm not
100%. Yeah.
So I thought that was good to see. I will say that we went back to our terrible running game. When you have 3 people that are tied for yards, and hold on a second, 22 yards at that.
I'm looking at it right now.
Your quarterback's 4 carries, 22 yards. Cam Akers, 4 carries, 22 yards. Aaron Jones, 5 carries, 22 fucking yards, bro.
Hey, Jake from State Farm is asking you a question real quick.
Who you want to win since
you got the Lions versus the Packers?
We're going to get to that.
Win?
We're going to get to that.
Want to win?
The Lions.
Just because we've talked about this. I know you're new to the podcast, so yes, a divisional rivalry, but they've been an underdog for so long. It's been nice seeing them.
It's fun to watch them.
I want to beat them every time we play them, but it's been. If I had to pick, I'm not a fan of the Packers, so I just like the Lions and what they're doing. So if I had to pick, I want the Lions to win.
Can you say like as a Vikings fan and just being in that division, mm-hmm. what would you say the consensus is for that division? I don't know if you got friends that are Lions fans. I don't know if you got friends that are Bears or Packers fans. Who's the team that's most hated in that division?
Packers. Because they dominated for so long.
Okay.
Because I think that some of the hate went away when Rodgers left because Rodgers was a fucking egotistical asshole and I couldn't stand him. Respect him as a player, but couldn't fucking stand him. He used to bring the checks, saying that y'all are right, yeah, all that stuff. Like I feel like he made our entire division hate them just because they were so dominant for so long. If
Let
I
us
had
know in
to
the
pick
chat, man.
one,
If you're still in here, man, let us know in the chat. Who do you think in that NFC, which is a very tough division this year? I would
it's
honestly
crazy,
say
bro.
the best division in the NFL right now. Even with a snoozy Bears team, that Bears team is still very, 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 very physical, very, very, very tough.
Mhm.
Can't really sleep on them that much. It's more of like they
That's what I'm saying.
beat
They're not going to be
themselves.
pushovers.
Right, they
at
beat
all.
themselves. So let us know who you guys think in the chat. If you're still in here enjoying this episode with us, who do you think is Garbouche in that the most hated team, should I say, in that league? Go ahead, E.
And I'll say that's the thing. Like I said, the Lions, even though we're division, I just don't feel like anybody in our division hates them because they were so bad.
There's
so
no
long.
reason to hate it. There's no reason to hate them.
Everybody just pushed them around. I mean, we got pushed around a lot too. I ain't gonna sit here and act like we're fucking great because I've been a fan for almost 30 years, and like this team is. There was a point in time where I was like, it's football Sunday. I don't even want to fucking watch football this weekend. I don't even want to fucking watch. In our era of all the shit quarterbacks that we had, AP made it to where I wanted. I wanted to watch AP, but we had the Bradfords, and I could go down the list of quarterbacks. I could say their names. They were a quarterback in the NFL. What?
I remember Sam Bradford.
Sean
he was
said
probably
most hated. Sean said most hated, no idea, but most loved is definitely the Lions, man. I think everybody's kind of on that same boat that you just want to see them win, dog. You just want to see them win. You just want to see them get a shot, get an opportunity.
I want to crush them, but everybody else, I want to see them. I want to see them do good.
When it's divisional, is very specific. Like with AFC East, I want the Jets to lose every game in the past and Finns to win out. Screw their draft picks. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, that's right. The Eagles did have Sam Bradford. I do remember that.
But like, I could sit there, like I said, I could go down a list
Rough
of
era.
the one quarterback that we all wanted to see do good just because he was a great guy was Bridgewater, but
Yeah,
he ended up being what it was. But he was just an overall great guy. You wanted to see him do good, and then he got the injury, and then it just kind of all fell apart. But I going back to this game, I love the fact that I saw JJ have his little bounce back after getting doubled and triple teamed the week before, had 99 yards, went back to show him. But the one thing that's interesting about JJ is his touchdowns this year is down. He scored every week in the beginning. He's been getting a lot of yards this year, but not a lot of touchdowns. He's getting us down the field, helping us progress, but he's not the one finishing it out.
Yeah. Like it's kind of hurting fantasy owners for sure.
And oh yeah, because I'm one of them. I have
That's right. That's right.
But I did like the fact that after Aaron Jones had the 2 fumbles and had a very rough start, and that's kind of what led to the Cardinals having the hot start that they did. I like to see that he bounced back, got a nice little touchdown, receiving touchdown at the end. So that was good to see that it helped bring his spirits back up and show that he wasn't, in a slump for after losing those 2 fumbles. But yeah, I mean, overall, I think that we look good. Was there things that obviously I'm still waiting for us to play a good fucking 4-quarter game. We do not know how to play. Like there's 2 quarters of every game that we just are sitting the bench, and then 2 quarters we come back and we have to win later in the game. I want to see us play a full complete game. Our defense has been playing complete games. It's our offense. It seems like we have all these weapons, but we don't click until late. Or we'll start off hot. Second and third will be trash. Fourth will be good. We never play 4 quarters of great football. I want to see that because when you play teams like the Lions, that's why we lost. When we play good teams, we're going to lose every time, especially come playoff time. You can't play a half game. Playoffs, it's not going to happen. So